Hey there, everyone. It's Trevor here with another Daclus quality review. This is part of my New Year's resolution to see every movie that comes out in my theater and give a quick little review while sitting in my car, while on my phone. I'm not in my car. I'm in this guy's car, my dad.
Hi, I'm Dad.
Yeah, we carpooled and we went and saw Central Intelligence. This is starring Kevin Hart and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It is a comedy action film about sort of in high school, two guys who were, one's the jock, one was the theater geek, obese, overweight, and then they basically sort of switch places. I mean, they don't switch places exactly, but the jock sort of becomes kind of tired of his life and sort of feels like he's at the bottom of his life. He peaked in high school and it goes down from there. And then the other guy's got all buff and is now a CIA agent, and they have to basically sort of work together to solve some huge CIA thing. Can't really go into too much detail because that doesn't matter too much in terms of that, other than it's spoilers, I guess. So we can't say too much about that. But that is what the movie is about. What did you think of this movie, Father?
Um, well, it was what I was expecting. This kind of movie, sort of the what do you call that? The ride along partner kind of thing.
Yeah, just
I was kind of going for the one liners, the straight line, and then the punch line kind of thing, and
yeah.
it rolls with a lot of that. I liked it. I liked the action in it. I liked the little twists and turns in it. I thought it was, it was basic, but
Yeah.
um, gives you a really good sort of unexpected ending and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I think, well, you knew which direction it was going, but well, without giving it away, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a nice,
It was a
kind
nice
of a
little
nice,
thing.
nice second ending, maybe I should say.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't hate any of the trailers, but I wasn't that particularly interested. But I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. It was better than Ride Along 2, which was also a Kevin Hart movie that came out this year. That was not very. That was just not good. But this was really fun. It's just an enjoyable movie. If you just want to see like a movie that's just a nice little fun movie that isn't some huge action-packed thing. I mean, it does have action in it, but it's not a huge blockbuster. One of the big explosions everywhere, and it's a simple. It's not the one of the greatest comedies, but it's really fun. It's just
Yeah.
like, as you said, it's the one-liners and sort of the quick back and forth with the punchline, and it has some good ones. It has some just fun little things, and yeah, overall, I think I agree. It was just fun.
Yeah, and I liked. I just figured that Dwayne the Rock would be just the Rock the whole way through.
Mm,
So it was cool to see that he still had that personality in him that he was when he was in high school. So he was a
yeah.
big, a mixture of big softy and ass kicker.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
think his regular personality was sort of more the big softy, and then he
Yeah.
would just like go into the mode. Like, I'm serious now.
True. Yeah.
Time to take care of business.
But that was pretty much it. It was just a laugh ride most of the
Yeah.
time. You knew some of the jokes were coming, so they weren't belly laughs, but
Yeah. I mean, it
a
was
couple were there.
there were quite a few good laughs. I mean, the
Mhm.
audience loved it. There was a
Yeah.
lot of hysterical laughter. I'd also say Kevin Hart. This is. I mean, I only saw Ride Along 2 with Kevin Hart, but this was definitely better. I like the role he played in this more. Is he was more of the straight man, but he did have that sort of. He talked really fast and
Yeah.
his Kevin Hart thing, but in more of the straight man role, and I think that works better for him rather than just being too goofy and too over the top in like Ride Along 2, because there's the straight man is Ice Cube, and not Ice Cube.
I
Yeah.
never saw that series.
Was it
So
Ice Cube? Yeah, Ice Cube.
Ice Tray.
Yes, it was Ice Cube. Ice Tray. Um, yeah, but no, he's better in this, I think, because he's not. It's not just so focused on him being just too like wacky, and so I think this just worked better in that aspect. But I mean, there's a lot of fun in this movie. So do you recommend people see this?
Yeah, well, that's the reason I wanted to see it in the theater, because I kind of knew it might be one of those kind where you might say to each other, well, that's a made for TV comedy. I'll wait till it comes out.
Yeah.
But something told me that it would be good on the big screen, and I think that's kind of what made it.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I'm
think I
glad I
agree.
went. Yeah.
I think it does help having other people
Yeah.
laughing along with it. I
Yeah.
think this is the type of movie that really works with that. So I agree. I think it was actually a pretty fun movie for us. These sort of standard fun. It's buddy cop movies. That's what they're
That's what
used.
I was trying to
It's
think
sort of a
of. Yeah.
buddy cop movie, and that's your
But you had
standard
a
but fun.
reluctant buddy
Yeah,
cop on Kevin Hart's part.
sure. Yeah, and it's a lot of fun.
Yep.
So yeah, that's our thoughts.
Do it. Go see it.
Go see it. And what else we have coming out this week is Finding Dory. I'll be seeing that sometime this week, probably Monday or Tuesday, and I'll have it up as soon as possible. But until then, check out more on this channel. Subscribe here for more reviews like this. We also do trailer reactions here for geeky trailers that come out. We have a podcast at Geek Wars Podcast where we talk about each week all the geeky things and news. We have a podcast starting that is a Big Brother focused podcast on that TV show. So if you watch that, we'll have that up there. We also have something called Die Hard Anna, which will be starting soon, which is about talking about movies that could be considered a Die Hard movie, because it's like Die Hard, but it's on something. So like you're on a boat. It's Die Hard on a boat. And so and it's just going through that and examining movies in that way. I'm not on it. I might be a guest here and there, but yeah, a friend of mine is doing it. So check that out. We also have a Twitter at Geek Wars Podcast, and you can follow me on Twitter at Daclus. Spelling is in the title of the video. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, bye.
Bye.